back. Even kijken. Yes. Get up. Okay, sorry. Something went terribly wrong with the stream. So the audio is good. That's good to know. So if everyone is there, I'm gonna start the first track. Okay, let's start out with the first track. That's Lost My Mind from Flutsig. So here we go. Can anyone hear this? Okay, you can't hear the track? That's weird. You don't hear anything? Okay, guys, that's not good. But I know the problem. You can hear it right now. I think so. Please let me know. Okay, I see that I have the wrong track. Is it so? That's not a track. That's weird. But this was the, let me check. I do something wrong, guys. Okay, I see it. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Something went wrong. But I see it. This is the first track. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna start. Shadow Jurken. I remember you from last time, probably.
Was some kind of trance-like induced state in which all materials blended as one.
Rewind.
Okay, it lacks a bit of power, this track. But that's pure the mix down. I think it sounds a little bit too... you've used too much old school sounds, which I don't really like, but maybe that's personal taste. This vibe is cool with the vocal. Okay, yeah, I think this is pure mixdown taste. It sounds a little bit thin. You have to work more on the mixdown. For now, that's all that I can say. And there's a little bit too much happening because you have this drop here. I think this drop is cooler than this one. But your kick is like way too far in the background, so you definitely have to put your kick up a few decibels and just work more on the mix down. Next track. That's from Clang Safari. Okay, maybe this is a personal thing, but I think it sounds a little bit too white right now. I think you have to put your vocal more in the center. It's a little bit too white, to be honest. So I will definitely check that out, maybe to just go for a little bit more, make it a little bit more in the center. The vibe is cool though. I love that sound, that kind of bass organ sound. I should definitely boost that up a little bit more. And make that more, it gives it a better place in the mix. Maybe instead of that aggressive lead saw sounds, a little bit too overused. I think I should focus more on this sound. Not this sound. That sound. I think that sounds cooler, but maybe this personal taste again. I think the energy is gone for too long here. Yeah, I should put all the drums here. Maybe you can do here I think you have to do the claps there. And then all the drums here. It's like too long silence here. Further, you have a solid track there, mate. Let's go to the next one. Kobby Fisher.
Every time I look into your eyes, I see the future.
Okay, I think there's happening a little bit too much here. In the drums. The browser volume is full up.
Every time I look into your eyes, I see the future.
Yeah, I think you have to just put a little bit more work and effort on this track. To be honest, I'm not sure if you can use this because this vocal was already a big hit. I think 2 years ago. I love the vocal, by the way, but yeah, I think you can't use this. I think you have to search for an original vocal. Yeah, the mix is quite good, and I think your claps can be a little bit louder. And I should remove some of the percussions there because it's a little bit too. It's super minimal and maybe a little bit boring, but it still sounds a little bit like there's too much happening in a way. I should just put a little bit more effort and maybe try to find a vocal that fits as good as this one, as the Mind Dimension one, because yeah, I'm pretty sure you can use this vocal. So yeah, that's my feedback, bro. X Dano, Break Me Down.
When I saw you with somebody new, I'll take my love away. You played the game and now you lose. You can't break me down. You can't break me down. You can't break
I love the vocal. The vocal is huge. This part is a little bit boring. Maybe add a Reese bass underneath this to build up tension. Yeah, the drop hit's cool. Maybe the drums are a little bit over-compressed. They're sounding a little bit like too much duct in a way. Maybe a little bit, claps a little bit louder, a little bit more snappy. But the vibe is cool. Yeah, I will remove the kick there. It doesn't really fit there. It's not making any sense here. And here, the same thing. Maybe add some reverb there on the drums.
You played the game and now you lose.
And make them fade away.
You can't break me down.
Vocal is awesome.
Break me down.
Okay, maybe try to do a different variation of that sound. Maybe change the melody a little bit, because right now it's just copy paste. But further, it's a solid idea. I like the vocal. It's a good vibe, man. So that's my feedback, bro. Let's go to the Flute 6 track again. And sorry, the first track I did on the stream wasn't the right song, but this one has to be the right song. You Can't Get Enough, Flute 6. Let's go. Okay. I love that one, that pom pom. Adds so much energy. Yeah, this is real cool, man. The only thing that I can say is maybe check to make the transitions better. Like the transitions is it's good, but I don't know. Right now, I heard for the second time. I think it's. Yeah, maybe just here on the B part of the drop, add more elements. And what I miss, I think, is. Let me check where it was. I don't know, somewhere I hear like a part where all the I don't know, bro. It's actually a very solid track you have made. I don't have any more feedback. I think it's sounding very cool. Huge song, man. Let's go to the next one. Don Says met La Receta.
Yo traigo a las babies, tengo la receta. Todas me las trepo pa' mi camioneta. Rubias, morenas, bonitas y buenas.
Okay, again, there's too much happening. You have probably just put it in a lot of top loops over there, percussion loops, and they are all on top of each other, and it's too busy there, man. I should definitely just go for one or maybe two and try to make them fit and let them make sense in the track, because right now it's too much. I don't know where to focus on. The kick sounds cool, but I can just clearly hear that this is just several top loops. This you have to remove a lot of top loops there or percussion loops. The kick is good. The quality of the kick is good. The bass is good. The clap sounds good, and the head, like the basics are good, but the percussions are, it's like too much, man. So that's my feedback for this track, bro. Further, the vibe was very good. Job Govers, Move Like That.
Why they wanna move like that? Why you want go on? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard?
I've used the same vocal, man.
Why they wanna move like that? Why you
in
want
old
go
song.
on? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want go on? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want go on? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard?
Okay, this sounds cool. What I think is that you have added a little bit too much high frequencies in the drums, because my ears are, it's very sharp. So maybe check that out if everything is good EQ'd and stuff, because it's a little bit too sharp in the drums. But the kick and bass is good. Drums further sounds good, but maybe check them out to EQ them just a tiny bit.
Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want go on? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want go on? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want go on? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want go on? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want go on? Why you want act like that? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard?
Okay, that's cool. That synth is cool. Yeah, man, that's a little bit more character.
Move like that.
Yeah, bro, this is a solid track, man, you have here. So I will just check out if everything is good leveled. Maybe check the drums again and put an EQ on it. And dip some frequencies in the high end, because they're very sharp. That's all that I can say right here, man. Morno R, Do It All Again.
We could party till the morning and we'll do it all again. Get it started in my apartment, go and tell all of your friends. It's the party of the century, it's the night that never ends. We could party till the morning and we'll do it all again. Do it all again, do it all again, do it all again. It's the party of the century, it's the night that never ends.
I love that acid bass there. Acid bass, very sick. Had some rights there, man. Yeah, cool, bro. Check out your low end. Maybe you can add something like R bass from Waves. I don't know if you have that on your low end, because I still miss some low end there. Your kick is good. That's actually all I can say, man. I especially love the acid kind of sounds you have there. So good work, bro. We go to Mike Days. What's up with the... Is this the salad fingers thing? Reminds me of something. Oh yeah, of course, Rick and Morty. Okay, it's a little bit too much, again, what's happening there, but the idea is very sick, bro. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too much, but if you get rid of some parts of that sounds, it's sounding very cool. I love the low end, man. Yo, yo. Mad track, bro. Good work. Just try to give things, not overuse things or overproduce things. Just get rid of some of the sounds in the drops. But the mix is very good, especially the low end. It's sounding very cool, man. So if you finish that track up, just send me, bro. Let's go to Fosa with Define. No mix, what does that mean?
Feel the bass divine. Bass drops, bodies move. Rhythmic pulse, twisted groove. Deep beats, hard to line. Feel the bass divine. Bass drops, bodies move. Rhythmic pulse, twisted groove. Deep beats, hard to line. Feel the bass divine.
Okay, it hits a little bit too low in energy. So there are a few tricks how you can solve that. The first one is a super simple volume automation, like a line going like this, and then when it drops in, just go back to 0 decibels. So starts from -1 or -2 decibels like this, and then when it drops in here, just go back to the normal to just 0. Because right now this is very loud, and then when it drops in, it's like, okay. So that's a thing. Yeah, your kicks and your kick and your drums are a little bit. Yeah, how can I say this? It needs a little bit more mix, man. You have here no mix. I don't know what you mean with that. Probably that it's not mixed yet, but it's a little bit too low in volume as well. These sounds are sounding cool and crispy. And I shall not use that sound at over and over again. So yes, let's go to the next one. Armansky, bro. See you in the chat all the time. Dare you whip. Love the snare. Ooh, that's cool. The bass line is cool. Bum 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 bum. Very solid. Someone says bass maybe a few semitones lower. I understand that, but in this case, I don't really think that that's necessarily needed. I kind of love this key. So what you have to do maybe is put your kick a little bit, boost it up a little bit. I don't know if you have kick tweak, for example, just adds a little bit more slight saturation or just a little bit more decibels up. And maybe there is a little bit too much happening in the background. I hear some filtered texture things there. Maybe it's a little bit too loud. Just turn the volume down of that. Put the volume down of that a little bit. Yeah, this is cool, bro. Yeah, I think you have to keep the focus on the heavy drum there, on your kick and your bass, and all the other elements, just make them a little bit more in the background. I think it's a little bit too much happening again in the when it drops in. So maybe you can check that out, but this is a good fight, bro. So shout out to you, man. Now we go to the next track, and this one is from Roman Anthony, All Night. Let's go. It's cool. Oh. So what I should do, use a bass guitar instead of that bass you have right now. I don't know if you're working in Ableton, but if you do, you can check out my video on Tech House Market about Fosa. Yeah, because in that video I explain how to make a guitar bass inspired bass line. So maybe if you remove that bass sound you have and use that bass guitar from Ableton there, it sounds a little bit more realistic. And I think that's all what this track needs. If you want to go to the disco house way. Yeah, I love that, bro.
All night, you didn't think I'd be here waiting. All night, all night. You didn't.
Oh, you have in FL Studio you have Boo Bass, which is the stock bass plugin, I think.
Waiting. All night, all night.
Yeah, then you have to use Boo Bass, bro. What I definitely put there in as well is a high string, like a tension string, and you have tons of them on Splice. So like that, you know what I mean? Just a tension string adds so much emotion. So good work, bro. On to the next one. Other Love from Yupa, if I pronounce it good. Ooh. Solid mix.
Won't you come and let me dive? Won't you come and play me all night? We could do whatever we like, but you already just denied. Just denied.
Ooh, love that step there.
Won't you come and let me dive? Won't you come and play me all night? We could do whatever we like, but you already just denied. Won't you come and let me dive? Won't you come and play just denied? Just denied.
So your mix down is very good. I don't really like the saw sound, the dun, 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 like the main lead. It's a little bit too. It sounds a little bit 2014 to me, but the vibe is very good and the mix is very good. I love the low end especially, and maybe that thing with the saw leads is just pure taste, but that's my approach. But all the other elements like the steps and stuff, I love that. So good job, bro. Shout out to you, man. On to the next one. Yeah, it really has the odd mob vibe. That's great. Feel the bass line from Casey Cooler.
Feel that bass line in your soul. Break it down, drop it low. Feel that bass line in your soul. Break it down, drop it low. Feel that bass line in your soul.
Sick vocal.
Break it down, drop it low. Feel that bass line in your soul. Break it down, drop it low. Feel that bass line in your soul. Down, down. Down, down. Drop. Down. Feel that bass line in your soul.
To be honest, that piano annoys me a little bit. I understand what you say here, Chris Lake inspired, but that's all what I can say is Chris Lake already claimed that sound, that piano step sound. So why should you try to do, or why should you try to copy him, you know? Like, he is already one of the greatest, you know, and he nails that kind of sound with the step. So I will definitely go for something else than the piano, because I can hear that it's inspired by Chris Lake, but you want to try to be famous, of course, under the name Casey Cooler, I think. So you should have find maybe some other sounds instead of the piano. Something more original.
Drop it low, feel that bass line in your soul.
Your kick is a little bit too low in volume. So turn that up a little bit. I love the vocal. The vocal is great. So you already have the most important thing. So I will get rid of the piano, mix the kick a little bit more with the low end. That step is cool, that bump bump bump, that wobble bass, but so that's my feedback, bro. We go to Kellum Hall. Amazing, so hot. Kick, turn the kick up. It's too much in the background. So I like the idea, I like the vocal, the vibe is good, but this is just pure mix down. I think you can find a better sound instead of this pluck. I should use another bass sound. I don't know in which DAW you're working. If you're working in Ableton, check out the video which I have posted on the YouTube channel about making bass lines in Ableton. Because I think this track needs a little bit more low power, and this is just a sine wave. It actually sounds like a one-shot sample because I hear a click kind of sound, or it's that pluck, which is the layer, but it misses a lot of power. So or you have to distort the sound, the bass sound, or go for another sound as bass, because this is missing a little bit of power. The idea is cool though, so definitely work that out. Let's go to the next one. Roomba Funk from Lay. So you guys are still there? So if you guys are still there, make some noise in the chat. Solid grooves vibes here.
dessa novinha. Tá parando tudo aqui. Tá parando tudo aqui, cada dessa novinha. Tá parando tudo, parando tudo, parando tudo, parando
Okay, we'll remove that sound. The laser. Great, bro. Finish this track and send it to Solid Grooves. I love the vibe. On to the next song. Cardi All Red.
Red, we pull up in five. Red, somebody died. Red, I pull up and drive. I sat down, crust, turn my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turn my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turn my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turn my neck, shut him up. The beans like that side. My vibe tryna go for a ride. I put vet lines right on her ass. I put a mask on cause I be fried. Red, I stay with the fast. Red, we pull up the five. Red, somebody died. Red, I pull up the drive. When I push that way, no shit. Just like Madden, you can get bleed. I used to rap. I come see your spot, spread the bitch.
I love that trance sound. Jesus Christ. Yeah, bro. This is something solid you have, man. It's a bootleg, but anyway, it sounds very cool. I love the mix, especially the last drop when it hits. It sounds pretty solid. Next track. Okay, I already hear the first thing. You have two different grooves on top of each other on the snare drums. You hear that? Like, that sounds weird. You have to fix that.
Shake it down, okay.
Love this. Okay, maybe it's clipping a tiny bit here, the kick and the bass. Not a huge problem though. Ooh. Ooh, I love that. When it that note hits me. Oh, I love that note. So please fix this with the snare drums. Yeah, it's clipping a little bit there. Okay, I think the last drop lacks a little bit of power, so add rights there. Or some other sounds. I don't really like that sound, a little bit too overused again. And fix that low end, it's just clashing a tiny bit, but yeah, further the sound is track sounds very cool. We go to the next track, and this one is from Micah. Ready for this? The Max Styler vibe. Ooh. Yeah, man. Sick. Oh, I love when the filter open. Your low end sounds very cool, very thick. And I love the texture things in the background. Maybe mix the vocoder a little bit, that you can hear it a little bit better, because right now I don't really hear the vocoder, what it's saying, but it's very cool. So maybe make it a little bit more wide and give it a little bit more reverb and delay, like the Max Styler and Weston song. Yeah, this song has a lot of potential, bro. Yeah, bro, this is one of the best tracks that I've heard this stream. I should work on this more, and when it's finished, send it to West End's label, for example. This is something solid you have there. Go to the next track. Wise Theodore, You Spin Me. I want to hear the whole break. So that's sick. Use another snare. Like a 909 one. This is sick. Yeah, bro, love this fight, man. I've never heard something like this. You still need to work a little bit more on this, on the mix down, but that's, you already righted it over there. It's not mixed yet, but the idea is very cool. I love the vibe. It's very mysterious. On to the next one, like this, Ashagan. I remember you from the last stream, right? Fosa, night funk kind of vibes.
Like this.
Yeah. An extra ride adds so much drive. I don't like the vocal, to be honest. The move your feet like this, because I think it's one of the most used splice samples I have ever heard, but the vibe is sick. I love the low end, so much power. Yeah, cool. Yeah, the only thing that I can say is replace that vocal, but that's maybe because I've heard this vocal too much. So yeah, the vibe is pretty dope actually. I love the vibe. I love the feeling. So I see that we don't have any more tracks to listen to. So my question is to you guys, if you have any questions to me, or is there something you want to know, just let me know, because we don't have any more tracks. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. I've heard a lot of great songs. And otherwise, I see you on the next stream. Because I don't think there are any more questions here. So let's do that. Ah, wait, I might have one thing. Okay, one short track. Yeah, there's a lot of delay on the stream. I think it's around 10 seconds or so. Yeah, just send it over in the Discord. Mark, you mean if I remix stuff for people, or do you mean like if you want to remix something for me? Well, what do you mean? Do remixing stuff from people? Yeah, I actually do. Let me check this. Merry Christmas. Why Merry Christmas? Is this a Christmas song or? This mix down is very good, bro. So if you put that mix work in this song, you might have something very sick over there, because this is super original, this track. And to come back to your question mark, John Stone, do you mean like if I remix for people as in ghost production, or if I remix tracks from other people? Because that depends. If I like the track and I know something that I can make it sound better, then yeah. Yeah, you can contact me on burnrmusic@gmail.com. So you guys have any more tracks for feedback? Okay. I don't think so. Then I want to thank everyone who's watching to this stream. And I see you on the next one, I think. Because I don't see any new songs over here. So till the next one, guys. Ciao.